Hey, Tristan, just, if you've had such a great start to your career and to this year, was there ever a point that you have felt, it clicked or that it was overwhelming or, I mean, how has it gone for you? How have you made this seem so seamless this rookie season?
Yeah, I mean, there's been a lot of times I felt overwhelmed. It's especially in camp. It's a lot. Getting thrown at you, and there's a lot being asked of you. But you just got to take it one day at a time. Just you can come with a good attitude and give good effort, and that'll take care of a lot of stuff. But yeah, it's been overwhelming at times. But yeah, I just try and take it one day at a time. Come to work every day and do my best.
And I know, you've been tested from the first day of camp with guys like JPP and Shaq. How much has that competition helped you, at least early on, and through the training camp days and whatnot?
Yeah, that was awesome getting to go against guys like that, especially when I was still I don't even know how to say it, just still early in camp. Hadn't seen anybody else really, but seeing guys like how slippery Shaq is and JPP. He's a seasoned vet. It's awesome. He's crazy good. So getting to go against guys like that was really helpful.
Thanks.
All right, we're going to go over to Kevin O'Donnell.
Hey, Tristan. What's impressed you the most so far about Tom Brady that just kind of maybe has stood out to you over the games that you've played with him?
Yeah, I think just his leadership ability, that's been the biggest thing for me. A lot of my former coaches and family and everything have asked me about that because, you see like stories, you read stories about like Tom being a really good leader, but being able to see it firsthand and experience it is crazy. Just I don't know the word I'm looking for, but just everything. People kind of like gravitate towards him. He's just that natural leader, and he's got a presence about him. When we're out on the field, so I think that stands out the most.
Does he talk to you a lot during the game? Are there certain things that he points out to you and asks you to do?
Yeah, just on certain plays, he'll want me to sell something a little bit or do something a certain way. It's not too often, but every once in a while he'll tell me to do that.
Thank you.
Yep.
All right, we'll go over to Joey Knight.
Tristan, from day one until now, what part of your game do you feel like you've improved the most?
What part of my game do you think have I improved?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's good. I think I talked to you guys during camp, and I said we were vertical setting a lot more, and that was new because at Iowa, I was just setting on a 45-degree angle like nobody's business. So now vertical set and getting a lot more depth and being able to see stuff and pass off twist games and everything. I think that's improved. Probably just because I had the most room to improve. I never did it before, so just working on vertical setting and staying square. I think that's been big, and that's helped me quite a bit.
And it was well chronicled, just the sacrifices your mom made for you and your sibling, growing up. If you don't mind sharing, is there one extravagant you bought for her, like new car, new house, anything like that?
So I didn't buy her a new house, but I paid off her house. She really likes it in Mount Vernon. I really like it in Mount Vernon. I'm sure one day I'll get her a house, but it'll still be in Mount Vernon, but it'll just be newer.
Appreciate it.
Yep.
All right, we'll go over to Greg Allman.
Hey, Tristan, I mean it when I say that you've been fearless to step in as a rookie tackle this year. But I also have to ask you about that Gronk spike on Sunday. I think a lot of us might have reacted the same way if that was coming our way.
That thing, oh my gosh. I remember sprinting over there and I see him do his wind up. And I was like, oh, I thought it was coming right at me. Because, with a football, you never know what way it's going to bounce. So I was just protected. I was just, precautionary.
You got back for the hug right away, too, which was good.
Oh, yeah. Had to get right back in there.
Thanks, Tristan. Sorry.
Yeah, thanks.
All right, we'll close out with one from Leo Haggerty.
Tristan, you're going to start your basically your 14th game. Have you ever played 14 games before?
I don't know. I think 13 was the most I played at Iowa with the bowl, like including the bowl game. I think